Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Tonight we're taking a deep dive into the rise and the recent exit of one of Real Housewives of Durban, RHOD, or I'll just say Real Housewives because we know it's Durban. One of its complex stars, Unongo Williams. For 5 seasons, she has brought fierce confidence, faith, friendship, and fireworks. But on the 2nd of June 2025, Nongo announced that she will no longer return to the show, not even for the reunion. Yo, why now? What pushed her to walk away? Today, we unpack the journey, the friendships, the fights, and the social media blow ups, and the heartfelt reasons behind her decision to leave. That's the most important one. Let's begin. So Nonku burst into season one of The Real Housewives of Durban as a confident, faith-driven mother. She quickly became known as the OG, Nonku Williams International, a nickname symbolizing her bold presence. She balanced traditional values with social media flair, posting spiritual insights alongside her entrepreneurial pursuits. Early friendships formed with Sorisha, Annie, and Ayanda, but small tensions also emerged behind the scenes, setting the stage for future drama. In season 2, with newcomers like Jojo, Londi, and Tobile, who is one of Musa Mselebu's wives, Nonko's personality became even more pronounced. One of her highlights, her intense reunion with Lachongo, where viewers were reminded that liking Unongo is tricky. On Instagram, after that intense reunion off camera, Nonko acknowledged how the show's drama pushed her into confrontations, even as she tried to stay in tune to her values. Yeah, guys, and I always say that these reality shows sometimes they're scripted because I feel like what Nonko is saying to say sometimes she wanted to do the right thing, but the show made her create drama. So sometimes I believe them because it's not the first reality show where I'm hearing people complaining about things being told what to do. You remember even on Married to Medicine, Ukwat and Toya were accusing Usimon of being the production's pet, that sometimes she does things as if she's being told, to create drama. So I believe Unongo on this one. So season 3 was Nongo's boiling point. The showdown with the Slee. The energy charged fight, accusations of body shaming. It was Real Housewives of Durban's wildest moment yet. TikTok exploded with reactions. Fans and critics debated whether she overstepped or stayed unapologetically real. Nonku shared reflections acknowledging growth, what she called unfiltered Nonku phase. And then in season 4, we saw Unonku um, having a faith, strengthening a faith and rebranding. So in season 4, Nonku focused more on self-reflection, prayer, and faith. The cast grew with Uzama, Angel, and Amy. And though the drama remained, Nonku's approach had softened. She leaned into authenticity and spiritual grounding, even as her intentions bubbled under the surface. And then in season 5, we see Nonku fully reigniting fire. She asserted her OG status with new cast newbies like Losi Tole, but this came with criticisms, body shaming incidents, emotional confrontations, and strained friendships, especially with Ujojo. During one confession, she proclaimed, "The woman I see isn't someone I recognize or respect." It was clear she was changing, and so was the show's impact on her. There were definitely frictions in this season 5. And then Unonku, on 2 June, she finally drops a bomb where she posted on Instagram to say, "I caught her. After much reflection, I've made the difficult decision not to return. Watching myself on screen, I'm confronted with a reality that's hard to accept. The woman I see isn't someone I recognize or respect. I've played a role in shaping this narrative, but I'm also a product of the show's dynamics. The relentless pursuit of drama, the pitting of women against each other, the gossips and the put downs. It's a toxic cycle and it wears me down." She continued, I have a responsibility to myself, my children, my faith, and the community. I want to make a difference, but this show isn't a platform for that. I'm choosing to break free from this cycle. I close quotes. She also confirmed I will not be attending the season 5 reunion. That is a major move given how reunions often spark fresh drama. So fans reacted and there were critics and all of those things. Reactions were polarized. Some wrote, I quote, Nonku Williams International is quitting. Nonku deserves her own spin off show. Others called her hypocritical, accusing her of dodging accountability. I quote them, she's mean. She's a mean spirited, trifling whore. Oh, sorry. Oh, trifling. Oh, that hides behind Christianity. Hmm. Nevertheless, many stood with her, saying she gave RHOD its energy and that her exit left a void. One fan said, this show won't be the same without her. Those are my sentiments as well. I mean, Nonko has always been there, and for me, Nonko was my favorite, and I've always watched Real Housewives of Devon because of Nonko. I loved her energy, I loved her class. Everything about Nonko is class. I loved her, in as much as she had fights and all of those things, but for me, she was the star of the show, and she still is the star of the show. So let's hear what's next for Nonko. What do you think is next for Nonko, guys? Let me know in the comment section. So, sorry, as I conclude, um, Nonku Williams lives behind a complex legacy. She was RHOD's OG and emotional core, sometimes controversial, always unpredictable. She shaped South African reality TV, and as one article said, she's reality TV gold. That's true, guys. That's very true. Now, what now? She's stepping back to focus on faith, family, mental health, community impact. Whether she'll launch a spin-off show or go into philanthropy is still unknown. But one thing's clear: she's rewriting her narrative on her own terms, and I'm proud of Nonko for doing that. Good for her. Nonko just didn't walk away. She stood up for her peace, her values, and her truth. She chose courage over comfort, authenticity over noise. So now I want to ask you, was leaving the right choice? Do you think reality TV demands too much from women like her? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, please give it a like, hit a subscribe, and share your thoughts. Next up, I'm gonna review other shows. I don't know. I saw that Londi London came back to Real Housewives of Devon. I'm yet to review all of those things, guys. But for now, this is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Stay real, and I'll see you next time. Bye.